After being brought to the mat, according to head coach Jay Johnson, the LSU Tigers have fought their way through the Baton Rouge Regional and now bring in yet another blue-collar opponent in the West Virginia Mountaineers. However, the Mountaineers and Tigers will have to fight through a little something more than themselves, the heat. With a heat index of 103 degrees expected at first pitch Saturday, both the Tigers and the Mountaineers are taking all the steps to stay ready.
We've kind of made it a joke. We keep saying the most hydrated team wins, and the reality is that this is different than what we've played in. It's extremely hot and it's humid, so you have to do things to mitigate, those circumstances.
A lot of water. Coach does a good job at kind of integrating water stations, a lot of rest, a lot of hydration.
Both teams will look to stave off the heat, but they'll also look to stay hot in their own right, especially West Virginia. Coming off a regional sweep in Clemson, the Mountaineers bring their blue-collar ball to Baton Rouge.
It's very blue-collar. I think it's not going to be the most flashy team in the country. We're not going to go and be the University of Tennessee and hit 180 home runs a year. We're going to go in there and get the job done for the next guy and pass the bat, and when you look up in the ninth, we're going to have to lead.
The Neers are looking to make history this weekend in Baton Rouge and book their first trip to Omaha in program history, with all of Mountaineer Nation behind them.
That's West Virginia. They're so proud of the Mountaineers, and when people have success that are Mountaineers in that state, everybody rallies behind it.
On the opposite side, the LSU Tigers enjoy their second straight weekend of home cooking, and after being taken to their limit by Little Rock in the regional, the Tigers are ready for battle in the Supers with a few extra lessons.
My biggest takeaway was the ability of the team to respond in such an appropriate fashion in a high-stakes game on Monday night. Should give them great confidence that they can win any game that they play.
With a second trip to Omaha under Jay Johnson on the line this weekend, LSU will look to keep their bats alive against a West Virginia squad looking to knock off the Tigers.
This is why I came to LSU to play in the postseason, to make a run at Omaha and make a run at another national championship. As we learned last weekend, every team is ready to play and they want to win, and we can't overlook that, and we know West Virginia is going to come ready to play.
With the preparation complete now, we're less than 24 hours away from first pitch between the Tigers and the Mountaineers, as West Virginia looks to get their first trip to Omaha in their program's history, and LSU looks to add yet another trip to their illustrious program. First pitch between the Tigers and Mountaineers is 1 p.m. tomorrow, as both teams look to start off strong in this year's Baton Rouge Super Regional. For Tiger TV Sports, I'm Andon Brabham.